Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I hope you are all doing well. I am so excited. Welcome in. It is the first day of Planmas. If you did not know, I am doing Planmas for 2025. That means 32 days of videos. Yep, that's right, 32 days. There should be a video before here just talking about Planmas, talking about a potential giveaway, actually for sure giveaway, and talking about how it's going to work. So without further ado, let's just get into it. This is my December 2025 kit lineup. I cannot believe we are already here, and I am so excited. I am so excited for this lineup. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I hope you guys know there was a Canada Post strike. And so I didn't order Christmas kits, but if you don't recall, last year there was also a Canada Post strike. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, what does that mean? That means that I got these beautiful kits last year, and I did not get them till January, despite the fact that they were ordered in October and November. That is correct, folks. Canada Post has screwed me over 2 years in a row for Christmas kits. But what am I if not resourceful? You know, I cry a little. But I am going to just use my leftovers because I have so many leftovers, as you are going to see in this Planmas. And I just really wanted to make a kit, and nothing that I saw spoke to me the same way as my leftovers did, which is another reason, or else this lineup would be like in the middle of the month. So let's just do it, get into it. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my third record. Before I did these videos, was very judicious with my time, and I was cleaning, and I did so much dusting, and I cannot stop sneezing. It's insane. On a very sad note, very briefly, we recently had to put our cat down like 3 weeks ago, and the hair is not gone despite how much I clean this house, so I'm in constant battle to dust it. Plus, you know, it's winter, or at least it is up here in Canada. We got 10 centimeters of snow over the weekend. That's a good question, Alex, that I asked myself in my head. How many centimeters are in an inch for my American friends? I will put that somewhere up on the screen. But I've got a cough. I've been sneezing, so I'm trying to do this without too many gross noises. This is for the week of December 1st through 7th, and I was like, what do I want for Christmas? Do I really want my Christmas week to be like the black, dreary, dark vibe? But I think this is really cute for the start of a very aesthetic, bougie Christmas. Definitely not my thing. I'm like 90s vomit up Christmas. But let me just walk you through it, because again, this is a kit from last year. I'm not sure if this is the Let's Plan It format, but I usually get her smaller kits because I don't need everything. So it comes with 8 full boxes. I love these offset graphic design boxes. I really like those. That's not what they're called. Offset geometric? I don't know what that is. Oh, the kit's called Alex. That's cute. Anyway, I didn't know that. And then you get these appointment labels with rounded edges. You get this cool page. So you do get one set of headers. Not today's Satan. Actually, that should say not today's Santa. I think that would be cuter. You get all of these different scripts. And I do like she changes up the fonts with her kits. I really do enjoy that. These are so cool. They're kiss cut circles. I can't imagine how long it takes Brittany to do these. They must take, because each ring is, anyway, it takes a long time, and I appreciate the detail that goes into that. This is the weekend banner. Stop Ignoring This is the title of my responsibilities list. But remember, guys, I dusted before we started this, so there you go. Then we have our beautifully functional page. Really, really enjoy this. Again, they've got more of those boxes. And these boxes are, not these ones. Where are they? These ones. So, they're bumped out a little bit. Okay, my fingers are dry, but they are bumped out a little bit. Very cool. And then some untitled appointment ones. I think these are really smart. And then oh my God, the bottom washi. Wow. That's really beautiful. You get 2 pieces of extra deco as separators. You get date covers, and then you get your habit trackers. You also get these 2 undated habit trackers, which I really appreciate. I think if you don't have a Monday start, these are very nice. And what you will notice is that I don't have another set of headers here. That's okay with me. I've got lots and lots of leftover headers. So this is perfect. And again, this is Let's Plan It the week of December 1st through December 7th. For the week of December 8th through 14th, I've got this cute kit called Light It Up from the Prairie Planner. If you guys don't know, I PR for the Prairie Planner, so you can use my code ALEX20 for 20% off your order, and my name and notes to seller. I'll pop it up on the screen for my PR freebie. The current one that I have isn't the November freebie that's currently out. I can also just insert that somewhere here. And I was so excited to get this kit because I'd intended on using it because we had hoped to go to Niagara Falls to see the Festival of Lights. They have it running, I think, from November till January. We just couldn't make it work with days off and timing this year, though. So this really was meant for that, but it's okay. My area has a lot of families, and there's tons of cute Christmas decorations. So we'll probably go see the Festival of Lights for that, maybe the lights at the library because they do a really good job, and I just think this is really nice. I don't love the Deco Girls, though. I just don't like Deco Girls. So I have a standard vertical 7x9, Sadie Stickers vertical neutral, and I get the tiny kits from Stacy because they are the kits that work best for me. You get 9 full boxes and 2 header-sized deco dividers. Then on your full page, you've got your functional page. You've got round, appointments, quarters, thirds, and half boxes. On page, oh my God, my hands are really dry. On page 3, oh my gosh, look at that neon bottom washi. I kind of want to try and recreate a neon light effect. I'm into the cozy coloring. Let me know down below if you are into the cozy coloring, because I have gotten into that, and quite frankly, I cannot stop. I'm obsessed. It is outstanding. It is the highlight of my life. Then you get these cool Monday through Sunday, your habit trackers, sidebar tracker, and like I use it for meals. Bill do if you presently plan, I guess. Then you have your icons. They remain the same pretty much every single kit, except for she changes up the colors to match the color schemes of the kits. You obviously have your checklist, your currently reading, currently watching, movie banner, weekend. Look at that. If you remember the old Erin Condren and the flags, those are cool, but I like to use them for appointments. And then you have your extras page, which comes with all kits, and you have your non-girl box, your glitter headers, and then 4 more quarter boxes. So that is everything in the standard vertical tiny kit, and that is for the week of December 8th through 14th from the Prairie Planner. Up next, I'm not even taking a break, actually. Up next is another kit called Noelle from Let's Plan It. This is the one I was so sad about missing out last year. Just absolutely devastated. I really, really, really wanted to use this last year in my planner, but I digress. This is a really cute kit, and let me just walk you through what it has. It's very, I think it's almost the identical design. Yeah, but she's changed up her, she does like a quote here instead of one of those like bars across. And then as you can see, she does mix up her fonts, which I do appreciate. You've got some checklists over here as well. And then you've got your functional page, again, changed up, just a little bit stylistically changed. And then last but not least, you have, oh, look at that bottom washi. That's really pretty. I love a traditional color scheme. I can't remember. Does anyone remember? Let me know in the comments down below. If Irene had a buffalo check. Did she ever have a buffalo check washi from Simply Gilded? I feel like I really would really love one. Anyway, that was everything from Let's Plan It. And that was for the week of December 15th through 21st. Last but most certainly not least is leftovers. And this is for the week of December 22nd through 28th. It's my Christmas week. And I think you're probably wondering why I would not do one of the kits here for my Christmas week. It's a very odd thing for me to say, but Christmas is a vibe. And I would like nothing more in this world to capture that. And the person I think does that best every single year is Dash of Sun Designs. And her kits tend to have a lot of full boxes, and sometimes I use them and sometimes I don't. But I used this kit last year, and it was a little boy standing and looking at a tree. I don't really care. It's a little girl who's foiled here. I don't care. I just love the vibe. And then Not a Creature was Stirring with Not Even a Mouse. Same deal. This floral, just because it matches. And then this one is just a sunshiny Christmas tree. I think that these are going to be great for separators out through the week. Then I just pulled in some glitter headers. I don't know if they match on camera, but they match pretty well off camera. Same with the sidebars. I did want to pull in a tiny bit of pink right here, only because there's pink in the flower, and there is pink in some of this washi. These beautiful, beautiful gold dividers are from Dash of Sun way long ago. She definitely doesn't make these. I think this was prior to her most recent mat leave, which was quite some time ago. So, oh God, beautiful, absolutely stunning. And then a Sweet Tea Sticker Go, just leftover habit tracker on the side. It's like a burgundy brown, and I really like it. I think it ties some of the colors together. Then I have some leftover PR freebies from Dash of Sun Designs. I'm no longer a PR girl for her, but you know, some of these are good, especially like the gold foiled boxes, like the YouTube, the cutting, editing one, the book, the spatula, all of that is, or the whisk, the spatula. Oh, whiskey business. Anyway, I thought this was really nice. It would be fun to bring in, as well as these glitter overlays will be nice as well to bring in. I could probably use some of this as well. I don't know. And then, not this, because this is rose gold. And then this is the washi that I've chosen. Now, I want you to see the vision. I'm going to layer this at the top like string lights, like lights across the page, right? Now, if you haven't seen my April 28th through May 4th plan with me, I also have washi across the top of the page there to make it look like it's raining. It's really cool. You should go check it out. I will link it in the iCard. One moment, I have to note that for myself. But yeah, that's sort of the same idea. I am going to get to this before June of 2026. I promise you. I'm not doing Christmas in July. I refuse. Then I've got these 3 5mm. Now this green is not what I love, but it does match the deep, deep, deep green of this box. So I think that's pretty good. This, if you think like are with me, I want to use it at the bottom as like a carpet, right? Or like a tree skirt kind of deal. And then obviously these are traditional and you get it, right? So that is what I am thinking for the last week. Now, if you're wondering, oh, but Alex, don't you have one more week of the month? I sure do. But I have decided that I am going to make that part of my January kit lineup. It will probably be part of my haul video. Don't worry, I've got a haul video coming up this month as well. So this is what I have. I am so excited. It's going to be such a fun Planmas. I cannot wait to see you in every single video. And I don't want to do this too much throughout this month because I feel like it's really preachy, but like, hit like if you like this video, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, friends. Toodles!